Good evening, good evening. Welcome to Tammy's Sunday's Kitchen. First of all, as I always say, I just want to thank God for my being here today. I just want to thank God for blessing me once again to be in front of my beautiful audience. I just have to always give him the glory, the honor, and the praise. Well, let's get with it. On today, I will be making a special lasagna for y'all today, which is going to be delicious, cheesy, and juicy. So as I say always, let's get to it. First of all, I will be putting my noodles on the stove to boil. I'll be adding it to my water. And I'll be adding salt. It's to your taste. And I'll be putting my noodles on the stove to boil for about 10 minutes. Okay, next I'll be sauteing my onions. I'll be using onions, minced garlic. I'll be sauteing in olive oil. I'll be using some salt, some little garlic powder, accent, and a little black pepper. So now we're going to add our olive oil to the pan. Then I'll be adding my onions. I'll be adding my minced garlic. I'll be adding a little salt, just a little pinch. You don't take much of salt. A little garlic powder. A little accent. The black pepper. And we'll saute that to get a little sauteed. Okay, I'm getting ready to drain my noodles. I'll be draining my lasagna noodles and rinsing it with hot water. I'm getting ready to brown my ground beef. Okay, now that I done ground my ground beef, make sure you drain that grease off of your ground beef. And I'll be adding my sauteed onions and garlic. That onion and garlic smell good. I add me some seasoned salt. A little parsley. Some accent. I know we always added some, but I like to add a little more because it makes it taste really good, that accent does. Some more garlic powder. Some Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning, everything tastes good. Then I'll be adding my pasta sauce. I'm using tomato, basil, garlic. I like to use about 3 jars because I like mine, you know, wet and juicy. And I'm using some mushroom pasta sauce. And 1 more jar of tomato and basil garlic. And I'll be letting, I'm gonna stir this up and I'm gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes, about 10, 15 minutes. Now I'm getting ready to melt my cream cheese. I usually use like 2 blocks of cream cheese, sometimes 3, but basically 2. So I'm gonna melt my cream cheese so I can, you know, put it on smoothly. Okay, now we will begin the process of making the lasagna. I'll be making like 2 layers. So first I'll be layering the first part with some lasagna sauce at the bottom. The sauce at the bottom. We adding cheese. I'm gonna be using 3 different cheeses. I'll be using mozzarella. I'll be using sharp cheddar cheese. I'll be using Parmesan cheese and Velveeta cheese. I love cheese, so I do all them different type of cheeses. Now I'll be doing a layer of my noodles. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 layers. I'll be putting another layer of meat sauce, and then I'll be adding cream cheese on top of that. And then another layer of cheese. I'll be adding some cream cheese. I kind of spread it out a little bit before I spread it. And make sure you get all the way through my lasagna. And kind of spread that out. I'll be adding some cheddar cheese. And we add mozzarella cheese. that creamy melt. It makes it creamy. And I'll be doing my second layer for my lasagna. I usually do more layers, but I'm just making a small lasagna today. I'll be adding another layer of meat sauce to this layer. And I'll be adding some more cream cheese to this layer. Now I'll be adding some cheddar cheese and the mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and then I'm gonna top it off with Velveeta cheese. Okay, now I'll be topping it off with my Velveeta cheese. I just use the block Velveeta cheese and I just slice it up. All right, now I'm placing the oven about 15 to 20 minutes. Well, y'all, I'm back. My lasagna is all ready. It smells so delicious and it's so cheesy and juicy. So y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I gotta taste it. It's so cheesy. Look at that. Look how cheesy and juicy that lasagna is. Ooh. Give me a little taste. Ooh, so juicy. Look how cheesy it is, y'all. That looks so good. Let's see what it tastes like first. It's so delicious. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I pray y'all try this good lasagna. Be blessed and stay safe.